Highlights. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside my ringside partner, Teddy Atlas. Looking forward to all the action today, and we're just about set for it. Alvarez is making his way to the ring now, and he looks very focused for this fight. El Terrible is coming down to the ring right now, and he does so with a certain gamesmanship, putting forth that attitude to his opponent, telling him, I'm the man, and I know it.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
And we are underway for this scheduled 12-rounder. Scored well with the left downstairs. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Great movement to get away from those punches. A little head hunting with the right.
Let it go!
Now he ties up there.
Gotta see those coming.
The left hand coming into play by El Terrible. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later and something you got to start early and stay with.
Nice, sharp, fundamentally sound hook right there, and it served him well.
Uppercut! Uppercut!
Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Final 10 seconds of round number one.
All right, he's winning the fight. I mean, he's winning, he's taking it. You gotta take it to him this round, all right? You got any more of these?
That's it. Relax, man. Just like that. Another round like that. He doesn't like those body shots. He doesn't like that kid, okay? Keep working the body.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Not an accurate hook at all. El Terrible is giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Oh, what a whiff by El Terrible. Ricardo Alvarez. Nailed by a huge hook.
Get in there!
Crashes home with the uppercut. Halfway through round number 2. Missed the target with that hook. The tactical game paying off. You can see the counter punch.
Yeah, you see the counter punch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go, because when he misses, bang, it gets caught.
Heading into this fight, we talked about what each man can do offensively. What each man wants to do is have varied punches throughout.
Exactly, and what he doesn't want to do. He doesn't want to be predictable.
Unable to score with the hook. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Able to dismiss that body shot. This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head, he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body. Because now you're going to hit him a little in the body, because the body's not moving.
Came here to work.
And round number 3 is underway. Able to get away from that headshot with the block.
Relax, relax. Keep it going.
Good looking counter punch.
Work the body, kid. Body shots.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Nice block by Alvarez.
Focus.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round.
It's all right. Just keep moving.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Committing to the body work now. He lands the right hand.
Work the body. Keep moving. Keep moving. Just like that. Just like that.
Alvarez has got a way of just getting away from that punch. Fine-looking right hand by El Terrible. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date. He wants to get to it.
And he returns on that exchange. 10 seconds to go in this third round. And round 3 comes to an end.
Come on. This is it. You gotta make it a fight now. You can't just move around. You gotta move. You got any more of these?
It's all yours, baby. But you gotta keep working. Keep working, and this is your fight. Don't get lazy out there, okay? Don't get lazy. You're winning this fight, but don't get lazy.
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
El Terrible is up around here after 3 rounds on Teddy's scorecard, but really nobody has distinguished themselves to any great amount so far. Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Unload. Unload. More punches.
Alvarez's defense is paying off now. El Terrible's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by El Terrible.
Body shot.
Halfway
body
through round
shot.
number 4.
Uppercut.
And he engages in the clinch.
You're not focusing.
El Terrible is showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch.
Keep working the body.
See, that's what you want from his left hand. That's exactly what it should be doing, that left hand by Alvarez. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head.
Let it go.
10 seconds to go in the 4th. He missed with that headshot.
It's okay.
Two
Let's
snapping
go.
jabs by El Terrible. El Terrible is really impressing us here tonight. That last round, boy, he was on top of his game and all over his opponent. Laid out some serious damage there.
Yeah, I noticed that he's starting to land that uppercut a little bit. The only thing that I wouldn't be satisfied with what he did the last round. I would just look forward for confidence to do more as sort of a good roadmap to maybe even get a knockout victory here. Put something on top of those uppercuts. You know the uppercut's landing. Now put something up top.
You got it.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Alvarez. El Terrible is just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. That's a nice right hand that time by El Terrible. El Terrible's jab can do so much there. He used it well that time. Halfway into round number 5 here. El Terrible's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch.
Keep working the body.
Takes a step back, then the counter punch by Alvarez.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make him miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Work the body, kid. Body shot.
Right to the belt line. El Terrible's now showing off what he probably worked very hard on in the gym. You can see that the effective footwork, the movement, is making for this to be a fairly easy round for him. Teddy, what kind of training regimen do you put a guy through to develop this skill?
Well, what you do is you have him work on defense. Sometimes I'll put a fighter in the ring to spar, and I won't let him throw punches back. I'll make him just make the guy miss. Just use his legs, use his head movement, use his blocking skills, and make sure he concentrates exactly on one thing, defense. He's shown it right now.
Looking good, looking good. He's tired. He's tired. He's got nothing.
Back to action here at the start of this round. That last round was very interesting because it was the kind of round that can turn a fight in a completely new direction. He did well.
Yeah, you know, the old-time saying was bad start, good finish. Well, that's what he's hoping for, good finish.
A well-placed overhand right. Oh, that's a big shot to the head. Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right.
Focus.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. El Terrible is showing us a real solid skill set here with his head move. But Teddy, how much of that is just natural athletic ability and instincts, and how much of that is being trained well?
Well, most of it's trained well. If I take a guy off the street, Joe, and he hasn't been taught anything, he's going to throw punches. But usually he's not going to have a good defense. That's something that has to be attained. That's something that has to be taught. This guy has been taught good defensive fundamentals.
Unload! Unload! More punches! Hook! Hook!
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Uppercut! Dagger! Dagger! Yeah!
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round.
Keep it up. Keep it up. That's it now. Nice work out there. Keep fighting smart and keep busy. Don't take a break with this guy. Looking good, looking good. Keep your hands up, all right?
Come on, let's throw punches now. You got power. Use it. Come on. We're losing this fight. Let's get back into the fight now, all right? We got to get into the fight. Let's go. You're stronger than this guy. You have to throw more.
I got one.
Well, the ability to adapt, so important. Who can make the changes now as we're halfway through this scheduled 12-rounder? Blocks away that headshot. El Terrible is in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
You're not focusing.
Alvarez is left now getting into the mix. That's a stinging right hand. Alvarez is hurt by that.
Let's get out there. Pace yourself.
Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by El Terrible. El Terrible is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Alvarez is making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch.
Pace yourself.
Turns over that hook and he does damage upstairs. He just missed that shot up top. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Scored well upstairs with the right hand.
Relax.
Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. Alvarez has got no chance of keeping his opponent off balance. None at all, because he's not moving at all.
Maybe he doesn't want to. You know, guys start to deteriorate, not just physically outside, but inside. Maybe he's given up already. And maybe he doesn't want to fall down. He knows everybody's going to see that. But maybe this is his way of getting out of there. He knows the ref's going to stop it.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep the jab pumping, then throw the lead right hand. You're winning this fight.
There you go.
Don't let him breathe. Está lastimado. He's hurt. Get him in this round.
You know, they call them the championship rounds for a reason, and we're not quite there yet. Just about halfway through this fight. Here, round number 8 underway, and he's up on your scorecard, Teddy, but the toughest test is yet to come.
Yeah, it's kind of like a doctor. You know, he's been working the rounds all day long, but now it becomes the night time. You know, the emergencies cases are going to come in and stuff. Can he keep that concentration? Can he take care of the patients at the same level he did earlier in the day?
Scoring with the right hand by Alvarez.
Left and right, left and right. Finish with a hook. Keep it going. Focus.
The halfway point of round number 8. Teddy, when you've been in the corner in your career and you have a charge who is not making a lot of contact, what do you tell him?
The first thing I tell him, Joe, is shorten up your punches a little bit. The other thing I tell him is he's making you miss, so you know what? Feint him a little bit. Get a false move out of him. Get a premature move. And when he moves, then time him. Now you're going to catch him.
And a smart counterpunch by Alvarez.
Punch! Punch!
Alvarez is left, working well that time. Scored well up top. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. What impact with that uppercut by Alvarez. Flush right hand to the head. El Terrible's inability to really step on that gas pedal a bit, just be a little more offensive-minded is really catching up with him. That last round was unimpressive.
It's just not his temperament. And you know what? I'm afraid it's not going to change right now. It's kind of like being in a room, being in a party with somebody, and you say, hey, come on, talk a little bit more. You know, everybody else is talking. It's just not his way. He's not a talker. This guy is not a busy fighter.
We need to start throwing punches and bunches. Let's go to work now. Let's show him what you got.
So, he's tight. He's got nothing left, okay? Just go for the head and
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout.
unload, more punches.
Targeting a left hand to the body.
Let it go.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
Uppercut.
And just grabbing onto his opponent. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Halfway through the 9th round. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
All right, let's do it.
Good job, buddy.
Alvarez is left, landing well.
Get in there.
Alvarez is coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Blocks that belt line well. Well-placed shot came after a nice defensive move there. Good block. Final 10 seconds. El Terrible's getting an earful here. He's being reminded, you put yourself in position to win, but you have to stay on course in order to win.
In there, you got me? You have to start loading up.
Come on now. Don't let this guy rest. Keep working, keep throwing. 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight.
Work the body!
And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. Good defense, just covering up down low. El Terrible's doing something that not everybody appreciates, but he is making his defense a major factor in this fight.
Yeah, well, a lot of times people, you know, they only get it done on one end. What I mean about that is, you know, offensively, they use their jab, they use aggression to set up the offense, but he uses defense to set up the offense. He has a double-edged sword.
And he just holds on there.
Do that again!
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Let it go! Pace yourself!
Solid jab by El Terrible. El Terrible's tagged by that punch.
Deep breath. Relax. Let's finish this fight and go home, okay? Let's knock this guy out. Body, then head. Body, head. Finish with a hook to the head.
Let's be creative now. Let's throw some punches now, okay? I mean, you're losing this fight. You have to take chances. Come on, relax. Relax. We're losing every round, so let's get to it.
So 10 rounds are in the books, and Teddy, your scorecard has it a dead even fight. What does he have to do to pull away here?
He's got to remember those early mornings, waking up at 4 or 5 in the morning doing road work. Those cold mornings when it was freezing, he didn't want to get out of bed. Those long days of sparring when the rounds never ended. He's got to remember that. And remember, this is why he did it.
Unload!
Well off the mark by Alvarez.
Work the body, kid! Body shot! Move! Left and right! Left and right! Unload!
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one.
Keep working the body. Watch the hook.
Nice block by Alvarez. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head.
Keep moving.
Last 10 seconds. Hook right on the belt line. Protecting his head well with his guard. El Terrible's trailing in this fight. I don't think there's any doubt about that. but not by a wide enough margin where he can't accomplish the task at hand. His corner's letting him know that. You can just tell.
Last round, okay? This is it. Last round. Finish this smartly, okay? You have this one. Just be smart and you have this one. Keep boxing like that.
They have given a lot tonight. Now one more opportunity to give a little more. The final round is upon us. Digging in with a left to the gut.
Punch! Punch!
Now hugging on the inside.
Stay away from the... Come on! Unload! Unload! More punches!
El Terrible's work rate is very high. I looked at the punch stats, and you can see that he's a busy guy. I don't think he's an effective guy, though. A lot of these aren't landing.
Well, you have a reason to think that, Joe. Guess what? I agree. They're not landing.
Wow! A sharp knifing punch. That back power hand just scored the knockdown. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're gonna find out right now, he needs them right now.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Alvarez. Crashes home with a... Oh, and there you go. And he goes down again. Will he get up from this?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And it's all over. Alvarez's opponent is floored. A knockout victory. Boy, was that impressive. That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit, because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. Enjoy the rest of your evening.